Number 1. The nation that should have been swallowed by the sea. Imagine a country where over a quarter of the land should, by all rights, be underwater. This is the reality for the Netherlands, one of the planet's lowest-lying nations. Its highest point, the Valzerberg, reaches a humble 322 meters, a stark contrast to the towering peaks found elsewhere in Europe. Even more striking is its lowest point, near Nieuwerkerk aan den IJssel, which lies nearly 7 meters below the ocean's surface. Yet life here isn't just about survival, it's about thriving. The Netherlands stands as one of Europe's most prosperous and contented countries. So what is their secret? The answer lies in an epic, centuries-long battle against the water. To protect their homes, the Dutch have constructed a breathtaking network of dikes, canals, and pumping stations, a system revered as one of the greatest engineering marvels on Earth. But holding the ocean back is only half the fight. Water also rises from within, so the Dutch pioneered the use of windmills, with thousands once working tirelessly to pump the land dry. Their ambition didn't stop at defense. They performed the seemingly impossible reclaiming land from the sea itself. Through monumental projects like the Zuiderzee and Delta Works, they dammed sea inlets, drained the water, and transformed vast ocean floors into fertile farmland and new provinces. In fact, since the Middle Ages, the Netherlands has grown by nearly 20%. It's no wonder a local saying proudly states, "God created the world, but the Dutch created the Netherlands." Do you agree? If so, let us know with a number 1. Number 2. First impressions and cultural surprises. Your first cultural shock in the Netherlands will likely be the color orange. During football matches or on King's Day, the nation is drenched in a vibrant, dazzling orange, from clothing and flags to food and drink. This passion stems from William of Orange, the 16th century leader who forged Dutch independence. Another immediate surprise, especially for visitors from Asia, is the remarkable height of the people. The Dutch are the tallest in the world, with men averaging 184 centimeters. This means everything from bathroom mirrors to kitchen counters is built for a different scale, leaving some visitors standing on tiptoe. You might also notice a unique calendar hanging in a bathroom. This is a birthday calendar placed there to ensure no one ever forgets a family or friend's special day. For the Dutch, forgetting is considered quite rude. Then there's their famous directness. They value honest, straightforward opinions, viewing this not as rudeness but as a sign of respect. For them, a sincere critique is better than an insincere compliment. So if you receive praise from a Dutch person, you can trust it's genuinely earned. Would you struggle to see in a Dutch mirror? Share your thoughts in the comments. Number 3. Everyday life in the lowlands. The first thing you'll notice on Dutch streets is the bicycles. This is the undisputed kingdom of cycling, where bikes outnumber people. Rush hour in Amsterdam is a flowing river of cyclists, a commute shared by students and the Prime Minister alike. As you wander, you'll also see charming cafes and distinctive coffee shops. A word of caution, a coffee shop here is a legally regulated venue for cannabis. For a regular cup of coffee, look for a cafe or espresso bar. You can't miss the iconic wooden clogs, or klompen. Once practical footwear for muddy fields, they are now a beloved cultural symbol. And in cities like Amsterdam, you'll find entire communities living on houseboats, fully equipped floating homes with all the comforts of land. Finally, for cheese lovers, this is paradise. The Dutch perfected the modern cheese-making process, and world-famous varieties like Gouda and Edam originated here. Number 4. A nation of independent women. Dutch women are known for their healthy appearance, shimmering blonde hair, and statuesque height. Interestingly, they don't heavily prioritize beauty pageants, perhaps valuing intelligence and character more. Their style is minimalist and natural. When it comes to dating, the concept of going Dutch, where each person pays their own share, is standard practice. This reflects a deep-seated cultural value of independence and equality. Marriage is also viewed differently. Building a life together is the goal, with or without a formal certificate. The Netherlands leads Europe in cohabitation rates. Another fascinating fact is the popularity of home births. While the rate has declined, it remains the highest in Europe, supported by professional midwives and seen as a natural, comfortable choice. Want tips on befriending a Dutch woman? Comment with the number 4. Number 5. The down-to-earth Dutch monarchy. So, the Netherlands is a constitutional monarchy, which means King Willem-Alexander's role is, well, mostly ceremonial. One thing that makes the Dutch monarchy unique is the transparency of their royal budget. It's actually published every year for everyone to see. The cost is around 48 million euros, making them one of Europe's more expensive royal families. And honestly, that's a topic people here love to debate. But even so, the royals are famously relatable. The king, for example, once worked incognito as a commercial airline co-pilot, and the royal family is often spotted shopping or waiting in line just like everyone else. The Dutch royals also have close connections to other European monarchies. King Willem-Alexander is the godfather to Sweden's future queen. And, thanks to some interesting family history, he's technically a distant heir to the British throne, though his place is far, far outside the top 800. Number 6. Amsterdam, a city built on a sunken forest. Amsterdam is actually built below sea level, on really soft, watery ground. How did people deal with that? Well, since the 17th century, the entire city has been constructed on millions of wooden pilings that are driven deep into the earth. Locals like to joke that Amsterdam stands on a submerged forest. The city's famous canals, there are over 160 of them, are a crucial part of water management here. Amsterdam is also known for its narrow, tall houses, which came about because there used to be a tax on the width of a building's facade. The staircases inside are so narrow that, honestly, the only way to get large furniture upstairs is by hoisting it up with hooks built into the gables. With more than 75 museums, Amsterdam actually has the highest museum density in the world, with everything from the masterpieces of the Rijksmuseum to, well, the quirky sex and torture museums. Curious about what life is really like in these slender houses? Just comment with the number 6. Number 7. An agricultural and commercial titan. Even though the Netherlands is a small country, it's actually the world's second largest agricultural exporter. So, what's the secret? High-tech farming, of course. Plants are grown using hydroponics and sensors, and artificial intelligence are used to optimize every single drop of water. The real star, though, is the flower industry, which makes up over 40% of agricultural revenue. At the Aalsmeer flower auction, the biggest in the world, you can even see a unique descending price auction in action. The country is also home to some global giants like Unilever, Heineken, Philips, and Shell. Can you honestly say you don't use any products connected to the Netherlands? If you think so, comment with the number 7. Number 8. The unique vibe of Dutch nightlife. In Dutch cities, nightlife hubs like Amsterdam's Leidseplein and Rembrandtplein are filled with bars and clubs. But you know, the local vibe really leans toward gezelligheid. That's this cozy, convivial atmosphere of chatting with friends over beer. The Netherlands is also a global hub for electronic music, producing superstar DJs like Tiesto. And of course, there's the famous coffee shop system, which allows for the regulated sale of cannabis, a policy designed to manage the market and ensure safety. Another well-known aspect is Amsterdam's red light district, where the sex industry is legalized and regulated, creating a surprisingly safe and orderly environment. Number 9. Enigmatic and unexplained locales. Near Soesterberg, a mysterious concrete building in a forest was once part of an Air Force base. Since the 1960s, soldiers and researchers have reported strange phenomena: malfunctioning electronics, unexplained noises, and abnormal magnetic fluctuations that science has yet to explain. Another mystery is the village of Giethoorn, the Venice of the Netherlands. Its ancient canal system appears to predate the official settlement of the area by centuries, and its perfectly symmetrical grid suggests an unknown advanced builder, leaving archaeologists puzzled. Number 10. The trade empire built on commerce, not conquest. So, in the 17th century, the small Netherlands dominated global trade without, a vast empire. Their tool was the Dutch East India Company, or VOC, which was actually the world's first multinational corporation. The government granted it powers to wage war, negotiate treaties, and even establish colonies. The VOC ended up monopolizing the spice trade, controlling the flow of nutmeg, cinnamon, and cloves. By commanding the sea lanes, they really dictated global commerce, building a formidable empire not of land, but of trade. Number 11. Iconic destinations beyond Amsterdam. Rotterdam, which is Europe's largest port, is a showcase of bold modern architecture, all rebuilt from scratch after World War II. Its iconic cube houses and the spectacular Markthal food market are definitely must-sees. Then, there's Kinderdijk, a UNESCO site where 19 historic windmills, still operational, stand guard against flooding. In the south, Maastricht is where Europe's modern union began with the signing of the Maastricht Treaty. It's also home to the breathtaking Dominikanen bookstore, set inside a centuries-old Gothic church. Number 12. A calendar full of colorful festivals. The Bloemencorso Flower Parade in April is a spectacular procession of hand-decorated floats, all covered in like millions of blooms. In February, the South erupts in Carnival, a 3-day street party where cities are renamed and everyone dresses in costume. And in Leiden, the October 3rd festival celebrates liberation with a historical parade, free herring and white bread, and a communal meal culminating in a fireworks display over the canals. Number 13. The hearty and practical Dutch kitchen. Dutch cuisine is practical and hearty. A classic winter dish is stamppot, which is mashed potatoes mixed with vegetables, served with smoked sausage. A true national treasure is raw herring, eaten with onions and pickles. The colonial past introduced rijsttafel, an Indonesian-inspired feast of many small dishes. And of course, the Dutch love their patat, those are fries, often served with a unique sauce combining mayonnaise, peanut sauce, and onions.